I have a confession to make. I have DNF'd every single Emily Henry book I've ever tried to read. Whew, got it off my chest. Hi guys, my name is Sierra and I'm so glad you clicked on today's video, but let's just address the elephant in the room. The title of today's video or the thumbnail, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one's worse yet because this is past Sierra. Does that make sense? I know that there are ride or die Emily Henry fans and I want to be one of them. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving her another shot and reading what seems to be everybody's favorite Emily Henry book, and that is Happy Place. Let me defend myself though before I get into the gist of today's video. I think I've DNF'd all the books I've read by her because I read them last year. It was The People We Meet on Vacation, DNF'd. Book Lovers, DNF'd. And I think I DNF'd those because I really was in the midst of my fantasy girl era. I truly thought fantasy was the only genre for me and I was never going to read anything else. So looking back, I just think I wasn't in the right headspace for these books. Thankfully, I have grown out of that and I've dipped my toes into a lot of other genres. So I think I'm ready. I'm ready for Emily Henry now. I don't know, I'm very excited. I don't really have any preconceived notions going into this book because like I said, don't really know much about it. Warning, it's going to be a full spoilers reading vlog. I really want to be able to talk about certain scenes and specific plot points that I either like or don't like, things like that. So I hope that this third book, the third time of trying her, is the charm. Okay, first paragraph in. I want to be on this cottage. I want to be at this cottage on the rocky shoreline. That sounds amazing. So I'm only on chapter 4, but so far I actually am really enjoying her writing. I really like the way she describes her friendships with her friends and like girlhood in a way. Let me gather my thoughts. So their friend group are all together except Harriet and Wynne. They used to be together, but now they're not. And I guess this week or this weekend they're going to have to be fake engaged. I didn't think this was like a fake engagement trope situation. Also, the loss of the cottage is almost like the last thread of her and Wynne and like their relationship, and that kind of makes me really sad for her. Like I can already see myself kind of getting attached to Harriet and I'm only literally 4 chapters in, so that's a good sign. Yeah, now we're on a chapter called Happy Place. Wait, what the fuck? Real life, oh, okay. Real life, I'm so confused. I guess I should keep reading and... Okay, so this is going into like the backstory of how they met. Let's share some thoughts. I'm on chapter 17 and I've been listening to it because I've been cleaning my house. I am really enjoying their banter when they're in the real life. When they're in the real life chapters, their banter is so good and the tension is so good. I'm eating it up. But I'm also really enjoying the Happy Place chapters and the past storyline, seeing how they fell in love with each other. She's visiting Wynne's family for the first time right now in the Happy Place chapter, and she's saying how she's finally experiencing that window glow basically from her childhood, like looking into other people's houses and just seeing like the glowing, loving family and them laughing. She's finally able to experience that with Wynne's family. And that makes me want to cry. Typically when I read a book and there's a past and present timeline, I like one more than the other. But with this book, I don't know which one I like more. I really like both storylines equally right now. So what I've gathered so far, I don't really know the main reason why they broke up. I got a little blip about it. Something about Wynne thought that she cheated on him with a coworker or like somebody from her surgical residency. I think there was just like the tiniest little blip about it and then they moved on. So I'm excited to dig more into that and find the reason why they broke up. And also, Who is Win texting? Why did he buy this $60 coffee table book? What is that for? He doesn't like to spend money on himself. He's a frugal king. Why is he spending $60 on this coffee table book? And who is he smiling at when he's texting? I'm just as concerned and jealous as Harriet. And the fact, okay, winding back to Happy Place chapter, she's meeting Win's family. Win's dad called her hair, like, or hair, I don't know. And she's like, I already have a nickname, and they haven't even known me for like 2 hours, and I already have a nickname with them. That's so sweet. And I can relate to Win's dad. He's like the drink person, and he makes everybody like these pour over coffees. That's me. I'm that person. I want everybody to have their own specific yummy drink. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing. I'm cleaning, and then I want to sit down in my little reading library room and read. I'm excited to see where this story goes. I love the way she writes about friendships. Like, this is just so weird but sweet. So we sat on the rug, our arms wrapped around her like we were a giant artichoke, her as our heart. Because there's artichoke hearts, and she was in the middle, and they're all around hugging her. Like, that is so sweet. That is incredibly sweet. And I love that. I want to be somebody's artichoke heart. Also, one thing that's been giving me the ick about this book is how many times does she have to mention that Win uses cinnamon toothpaste? That's gross. Cinnamon toothpaste. I hate that. I genuinely hate that. They're talking about how many universes do you think we're together in? No, he says quietly. In every universe, it's you for me. Even if it's not me for you. Why am I getting emotional? No. Excuse the shower hair. I just finished reading the chapter where Harriet is recounting the events that led to their breakup. And Win, seriously, there has to be a deeper meaning to why he broke up with her. There has to be something that happened while he's been in Montana without her to just be like, this isn't working. Like, obviously he lost his dad. Sad. His mom is sick. But why did he swear that he will never not love her? Why did he say all these things and instantly flip a switch and let her know nothing's working and they need to break up? So he's bugging me at the moment, and I'm interested to see where this is going. I only have that little amount left. I think I'm gonna finish this tonight. We finished the book, and I didn't mean to match. That just happened coincidentally, but I kind of like it. I know you're wondering, did I like the book? What did I rate this book? Will Emily Henry get another chance in my eyes? I did really enjoy this book. I really liked the way Emily Henry was able to capture the complexity of, you know, maneuvering through relationships, love, friendship, grief, parental relationships, girlhood, all those things, all those topics, and probably more that I'm not thinking of at the moment. But I really, really liked how she was able to capture all of those things and create such complex characters who are dealing with all these different hardships of life, basically. I enjoyed the banter and the tension between Harriet and Win. I think those names, Harriet and Win, are the cutest names ever. Those are the cutest names for like two main characters. I seriously love those names. And the only thing that kind of made me annoyed about this book was a certain character. I think Sabrina, she kind of came off as a little too much. But in the end, you know, it was explained on why she is the way she is and why she reacts, why she's so over the top about things. And it made me actually really like her character because, you know, she's gone through some trauma with her parents, and these are her you know, this group of friends is her found family. This is everybody's found family, and I love that. I found family tropes in books done right makes me happy and makes me love the book even more. And I love the ending too. The ending was so sweet. Oh, it felt like a nice hug. This book didn't give me like the 5-star feels, but I really, really, really did like it. I think I'm gonna rate it like a 4.25, which is a great rating. Going from 2 DNFs to a 4.25. I would say that Emily Henry redeemed herself in my eyes, and I definitely will be reading more of her books, especially the new one coming out in April. I think it's called Funny, You Should Ask, Funny Story. I truly, truly did love this book, and I'm so happy I read it and got to experience everybody's favorite Emily Henry book. And sorry if I'm generalizing you in that sentence, but what seems to be a lot of people's favorite Emily Henry book, and I'm so happy that I like it. That was today's video. I hope you guys liked. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'd love for you to join my little corner of the internet. If you want to see more of my face or more about my books, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'll link it down below. And yeah, thanks guys.